When you first open a Voicethread assignment, you'll see all of the requirements for that assignment listed on the right-hand side of the page. For this one, I have to upload some media to a Voicethread and record exactly one comment. At the bottom, I have some basic information about the due date, how it's being graded, and whether or not I have already submitted. When you're ready to start this assignment, just click on the yellow button, and this will take you into the first step of creating and submitting your Voicethread. By default, the system will ask you to create a new Voicethread, and these are all of the different options that you have for adding slides to that Voicethread. You can upload media from your computer, record video, import from an external source, use a link, take a picture, or record audio only as your central slide. Most of the time, you'll probably upload a file from your computer. If you have already created the Voicethread you want to submit, go to the link at the bottom of the page instead, where it reads Use an existing Voicethread instead of creating a new one. When you click on that, it takes you to a list of all the Voicethreads you have ever created. When you're ready to pick one to submit, just click on it, and then click Continue at the bottom of the page. And that will take you to the editing area for this Voicethread so that you can add more slides and make any changes that might be required. On the right-hand side of the page, you can see that the Upload Media option has already been checked, because now there is one slide in this Voicethread, so I have completed requirement number 1. My next step is to record exactly one comment. So if I don't need to add any more slides, I'll click Continue at the bottom of the page, and this will open up the Voicethread for me. I'll click on the Comment button at the bottom of the page and select any one of the commenting options available. I will go with text, type a simple comment, and save. As soon as that comment saves successfully, the second requirement becomes checked off, and now Submit is available to me. Before I submit, I can see beneath that button that resubmission is allowed. So if I need to come back and make any changes, I always can. If resubmission were not allowed, it would tell you so beneath that button as well. Then I click Submit. I get a confirmation message at the center of the screen, and at the bottom I can see that I have successfully submitted this Voicethread. If I need to make any changes in the future, I can withdraw the submission and then try again. In addition, I can click on the Student Gallery because my instructor has made it available to me. When I click on that, it shows me all Voicethreads that have been submitted to this assignment so far. Mine is first in the list because it's the most recent submission, but I can see that one classmate has already submitted their Voicethread as well. And in order to view that, I just click on View Thread at the bottom of the page, and it will open that Voicethread in a new browser window. This is where you can view your classmates' submissions and even record comments in response to them. When you're all done, just close any new tabs that have opened, and you're right back on the page where you started. For the commenting assignment, all you need to do is record the required number of comments on a Voicethread that your instructor has created. Click on Start Assignment in order to begin, and that will display the Voicethread for you on the left-hand side of the page. Now I can see in the assignment information that 2 comments are required. So I will come to the bottom, and I will do a text comment first. That comment saved successfully, but I still don't have a check mark in my to-do list because I still have to record a second comment. This time, I'll go with audio, and I will talk about the trajectory of this graph while doodling on the page, then click Stop Recording and save. As soon as that comment finishes processing, I get a check mark on my to-do list, and I can click on Submit. The Watch assignment requires you to watch all comments and all central slides in this Voicethread. You don't have to record any comments or add anything of your own, but you do have to watch the entire thing. So I will click on Start Assignment, and you can see I immediately got a check mark for the second item because there is no playable central media, meaning none of the slides in this Voicethread are a video. So that is done by default. Now all I have to do is watch all of the comments on this voice thread. Now that I have finished watching all of those comments, I can click Submit, and this assignment is now complete.